All right. I think I have all my socials sorted. And let's get this music off. Beautiful. I mean, I love this music. This is the old Secret of Monkey Island music from, I want to say it's the DOS version. But I really have no clue, honestly. To be real with you, I have no clue. So let's bring up Secret of Monkey Island, the game. Smash us over to the right scene. And I am frozen. Good. This is what I'm always looking for in a scene, is frozen elements. Come on, my friend. Get working. All right, well, I'm unplugging it, plugging it back in. Let's see how well this goes. You gonna activate or what? Oh, there we go. Nice, sweet. It's I screwed it up. All right, well, that's close enough, right? It's good. It's good. All right, so we're playing Secret of Monkey Island. And played this one time in the past, and it was all right. I really like this game so far. I was sort of excited about the news about a new Monkey Island return to Monkey Island, and I wonder if it's going to take the same kind of aesthetic cues as the special edition. I wonder how different it will look. From these earlier games, but they were sort of redone in a special edition style. And I'm just really looking forward to that. It was just announced, so it's gonna be like years. You know, it's not gonna be instant. But whatever, man. There's actually a lot of these games. I don't know how many of them are top-notch quality, but I know the first two are. Because just from their reputation and everything, I know the first two are. But then there's like the episodic one from like, I want to say like 2000s or the early 2010s, where everything was, they were really pushing that episodic gaming kind of thing. There was a lot of good stuff to come out of that, but then there was a lot of stuff that was like half done. It was like, we're planning on 8 episodes, and they released like 2. So that's, it's not it's not to say that it was all great. I remember there was this one game right at the beginning of that whole fad, I want to call it a fad, where it was like Grimm's Fairy Tales, and it was like a platformer where you were walking around and you were like some guy turning this, I think you might have been one of the Grimm brothers, going through a Grimm fairy tale and turning it from happy to like dark, like how Grimm fairy tales are often fairly dark just by virtue of them being old didactic tales, and it was changing them from the modern, like I'm guessing it was like the idea was you change it from the modern style of like really happy fairy tales to like the old style where it was all dark and grim and stuff. So I don't remember the name of that. I want to say it was called like Grimm's Fairy Tales, told in an episodic, whatever. But Yeah, that's an interesting memory. I wonder if they ever finished that. I don't think I played all of them. I probably played 2 of them, and then they probably stopped making them. Let's be real. I got some iced coffee, got some water, got some Coca-Cola too. Coca-Cola is my thing. I like it. Good. And got Monkey Island, and I've got you, one viewer sitting in chat, and I love that. I love being able to send my radio voice out to somebody. So let's continue. Know that I intentionally saved right here. Yeah. All right. So what's my thing? I got breath mints. I got a sword. I need to get sword lessons. I've got a shovel to dig up a treasure. I got some minutes. I don't know what the minutes are. I'm gonna look at the map. Oh yeah. So when I get to X marks the spot, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to do these steps. Look at the minutes. Can I do that? No, I can't. Look at minutes.
There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
Oh. All right, so no problem. I got 204 pieces of 8. Oh, was there something else that I needed to spend money on? Yeah, I can't remember. Because I bought these 2 things. Can't remember. Oh, there we go. All right, well let's just give these guys a talking to, see what they want. Running along now. Okay, well never mind then. I will not talk to these. I won't. Why won't they let me click off?
Running along now.
Okay. Is this game hitching? Weird.
Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again.
That's me. What do you mean it's only me?
Only one in existence. Now get lost.
Alright. Alright, well, that's fine. Maybe we walk to the door, open it up. Open up this door. Let's talk to this voodoo lady, maybe? If she's in there. Get in there. Nah, she's not here.
Hey, I'm back and I'm ready to know more about the future. Guess no one's here.
No one's here. All right, well, that's no problem. I got nothing but respect for a lady who doesn't want to talk to people, because I'm often in the same boat. Walk to clock. Can I? No, I cannot. Oh, yeah. What I wanted to do was, check out the Scum Bar again, because I stuck the meat in the stew before. But I feel like I'm gonna need, like, a ladle or something. To get whatever it is out. Like, I'm gonna need something to hold it. Let's talk to these guys again. Oh, talk to me.
Well, if it isn't the boy who wants to be a pirate.
It is. It's me.
There on your quests.
So I gotta get into the governor's place for that. I've got the sword.
Tell me again about mastering the sword.
You must seek out and defeat the Sword Master.
Will do.
Someone in town can probably direct you.
And get yourself trained first.
Yeah, I gotta get trained in that. That's
Tell me again about
basically what I've got to do.
The governor keeps the idol of many
Many heads.
in a display case in the mansion outside the town.
Wicked.
You'll have to get past the guards, Bertrand.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Aye, they're a particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug him or something.
Tell me again about the lost treasure.
All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island and bring it back here.
Okay.
And don't forget, X marks the spot.
All
I'll
right, good.
just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Will do. As soon as I got that stuff unlocked. So I'm waiting for this guy to come out. Is he gonna come out? Look at the fireplace.
Cozy.
Cozy. Maybe I can prompt him to come out.
Hey, you can't come back here.
Good. All right, now come out. Come on. Monsieur, let's go.
I don't see anything special about it.
All right, he's out. He's off. Pick this one up.
Ow!
Yeah.
Got it.
That's what I thought. I need this fish, probably, for something, right?
It doesn't seem to open.
Doesn't seem to open. Okay, so...
I can't pick that up.
Table?
I can't pick that up. It doesn't seem to open.
Use? Use barrel with.
That doesn't
How to
seem to
stew.
work.
No, okay. Alright, let's take a look at the inventory. I'm gonna... use breath mints
That's refreshing.
with... Oh no, okay. That didn't necessarily work. He just kind of ate one. Interesting. All right. Well, maybe if I go back to the, oops, to the boy across the water. Get his name. Because now I've got all this junk in my inventory. Hold on. Governor. Can I take it?
I can't pick that up.
No. Okay. So use in my inventory
That
minutes.
doesn't seem to work.
Okay. Never mind then. Never mind. Getting out of here. So I'm wondering if any of my viewer has any tips and tricks for me to get past this bridge, or to make some progression at all. You can just drop something in the old chat box if you got any advice or anything. I'm not looking for a complete walkthrough or anything. I just I do like having a direction. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna use rubber chicken here. Do we try that again then? Use the rubber chicken on the pole? No. Okay. All right. So can I? Wait. What? I can't. It's a cable. There it is. Okay. So use the rubber chicken, and that's the sweet spot. Okay. Perfect. I'm getting out of here. Good stuff. And let's oh, we gotta open it first. Okay, open that up. This guy's not listening. Open the door. Go on. You can do it. Alright. Hello.
I told you, I don't have the time to show you any more tattoo tricks.
No, I can't access my inventory.
Could you show me that Nito tattoo thing again?
Well,
I want to flick that switch over
okay,
there.
but just one more time. What's this? Say hello, Roger.
Roger. All right. So I'm locked into this conversation as soon as I enter the house. There's nothing to do here, unless I have.
Okay. Have a nice time.
Probably
on
unless I'm
Melee
holding
Island.
something, which I don't have. And I'm willing to bet this is the guy who's going to be. Who is going to be training me on the sword? Maybe?
That doesn't seem to work.
Oh, can't do that. Oh, I still have my stewed meat? Oh, I have stewed meat now. Okay, so before it was just meat. How do I poison it? Use stewed meat with breath
That doesn't
mints.
seem to work.
No. If I give it to the dogs, they're just gonna gobble it all up. But maybe the stew is actually what is poisonous. So let's go give this a shot. And use rubber chicken across this cable. There we go. Get down there. Take a look at this sign.
Gaudy, but in a cheerful sort of way.
Let's try this troll again. Maybe he'll like the breath mints. I don't know. Let's talk to him.
None shall pass.
Use breath mints.
That's refreshing.
Yeah, okay.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
Troll toll.
How much did you say the toll was?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
Attract attention, eh?
None shall pass.
Attract attention with no real importance. Okay, so
None shall pass.
I tried this last
None
time.
shall pass.
Wait, no, it's give.
None
Give.
shall pass. That's pretty useless, but it's not what I want.
Yeah, I tried that. So,
None
Give.
shall pass. That's pretty useless, but it's not what I want.
right.
None shall
What else do I have? I got the shovel. I mean, I'm gonna need to dig with that.
None shall
Maybe the map?
pass.
I don't think that's what it is.
None shall pass.
204 pieces of 8, maybe?
None shall
Give.
pass. You dare offend me with such a paltry amount. I want something that will divert attention from things that are really important.
Sign?
None shall pass.
So,
None shall pass.
I'm confused about what he
None
wants.
shall pass.
My god, shut up.
None shall
Let's try giving this.
That's pretty useless.
Nope.
But it's not what I want.
It's not what he wants.
None shall
Alright, so let's get out of here. Can I go down here? I can. I don't know if there's anything down here. No, don't. Go to the circus? Maybe they've got something for me. They already gave me a whole bunch of cash. Which is great, and I love them for that, but maybe they got something else for me.
Those crazy spaghetti brothers are still in there.
I know.
Those crazy spaghetti brothers are still in there.
All right, so let's give the dogs another shot with the meat that is now stewed. Because I don't just want to be stuck forever. Know what I'm saying? That sucks. I don't like being stuck. Get the hell out. Is there anything over here? Bar. Because I might need to stew the meat again if if this doesn't work. Right. And I just want to check to see if there's anybody in there. Oh, it's closed now. Okay, so open. Yeah, still nobody in here. I don't know what to think about that. Place is for a later time, later date. And the doorway. He kept saying the guy in jail here. He kept going on about how he is done with me. So let's give it a shot.
I don't have much more to say.
Yeah, you're done with me. Let's get over here. Try feeding the dogs some stewed meat. Gave them the regular meat before. Give this to Deadly Piranha Poodles. There.
I doubt the dogs will want this.
Nope. Okay, so give this. So that didn't work at all. Okay, so I'm gonna need to do that again. All right, let's go back and get the meat stewed again. Let's do some meat. Back at the scum bar. You can do that. That's fine. Is there anything else here? There's the alley. Maybe there's something in the alley. Walk to poster. Look at poster.
Oh, a circus! I love a circus.
Maybe I can take that.
I can't pick that up.
No. Is there anything else? No. Ah, it's so weird that this place exists only to have a poster that I can't really do anything with. Right. Maybe I'll open this up and see.
I've got my eye on you, boy.
I know, and
Steal anything and I break your legs.
I'm not gonna steal anything. I tried it once. I'm sorry. Okay. This is a whole ass place with pirates all over the place. Okay, so maybe you cut me a little fucking slack.
Are you waiting for me to fall asleep or something? Come on, just buy
It doesn't
something.
seem to open.
I'm not trying to open it. I'm trying to use the handle.
Don't you be messing with that.
Yeah, I don't know what the trick is with this handle, so I'm gonna try talking to this guy.
What do you think this is, a museum?
No, I think it's a store. I mean, it's not definitely not a museum.
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there.
All the way
Again.
over there.
Be right back.
He's got a
And
sword.
don't touch anything.
Okay. Look at the little
Ring
sign.
bell for service.
Bell for service. Yeah, I know. That's how you get it back. So I'm gonna try to not open, but use the handle one more time. Grease it up with my stewed.
It's locked. It doesn't seem to open. Get a handle on your savings with Gripmaster handles. Davy Jones Lockers, the last word in theft, fire, and grog-resistant storage devices.
Grog resistant, eh? That sounds like a clue.
It's locked. It's locked.
Yeah, that does happen. That sound certainly
It's
happens, but it's still locked. Alright, I'm gonna use the bell. Get this guy back here. See if he's got word on the Swordmaster yet.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again.
It's me.
The Swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do
Okay.
you want?
Is that a clue? Should I be
I think I'd just like to browse.
near the
Okay,
lake
but don't
and then
put your
finding
lips
her?
on anything.
Is the Swordmaster also the mayor? I don't know. I have so many questions. And don't know how to interact with this
Seems
either.
like it's always 10 o'clock on this island.
Yeah, doesn't it? I don't know, buddy. Sign. Look at a sign.
Ye old rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shop.
I have one of those. I don't need it.
Serving your rubber chicken with the pulley in the middle needs for over 50 years.
Very nice. Talk to pirates. They're just gonna tell me to go away again, aren't they? Is it just me, or do they seem stretched horizontally a little bit? Nobody else does, just them. Okay.
I'll just be running along now.
Alrighty then. Take a
I
look.
said don't pester the rat.
Wow.
I'm not gonna warn you again.
What if I keep doing
Leave
it?
the rat alone.
Just looking at it,
Hey,
dude.
man. Frank, make him quit it.
I'm not even clicking it. There it goes.
Oh, now look what you did.
Damn. Where's it going?
I'll just be running along now.
Alright, I'm gonna go see where that rat went. To be fair, I'm off. Get back in this scumbar. See if we can't get on top. Get in there.
Hey, you can't come back here.
That's fine. I didn't want to anyway. Ooh, there are a couple of sleeping pirates. Maybe I should go see what they're doing. Maybe if I put grog in the stew. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this hunk of meat up. I'm going to use the meat on the stew. Use the barrel with
That doesn't seem to
that. No. Okay, so
It doesn't seem to open.
not open. Use. How the hell am I using it? Use meat and stew with nothing. Okay, so
That doesn't seem to work.
okay. Pick up.
Ow! Got it.
Got it. So I now have the stewed meat. Maybe this, why doesn't this open? I don't understand. Use shovel with barrel?
That doesn't seem to work.
Nope. Okay, so use
That
sword
doesn't seem to work.
with barrel. Okay, so that didn't work.
That doesn't seem to work.
Nope. Okay, so use shovel with fish.
That doesn't seem to work.
Use sword,
That doesn't seem to work.
fish. No. Okay, so give. Can't give it directly to the seagull. No. Oh! Got it. Okay. Great. Wunderbar. I've got, in my inventory, I should have a fish. I've got a fish. I'm going to use the fish on the stew. And pick up fish in
Ow!
the stew.
Got it.
Okay, so I've got stewed fish and stewed meat. Use fish with table.
That doesn't seem to work.
Use meat with
That
table.
doesn't seem to work.
Use fish with
That
meat.
doesn't seem to work.
Okay, so I got a stewed fish. Now. Hi. Nothing. Didn't do nothing. Well, there are some sleepy pirates. I think I cannot talk to them.
I don't think it's wise to wake a sleeping pirate. I don't want to bother them. They're busy listening to the guy on the left. He looks pretty shook up. I better leave him alone. No thanks. I can't stand salesmen.
Talking to his dog again. I don't know. No?
You can't pick that up.
Can't pick up the dog. All right. So I got a stewed fish. I got a stewed piece of hunk of meat. I scared a rat. Can't pick this up. What if I try crazily talking to the poster? Cannot. Alright. Don't seem to be able to enter that house either. Give fish to. Dude, no. Give. Use stewed fish with breath
That doesn't
mints.
seem to work.
Oh wait, I didn't try using the fish with the grog in the kitchen. I should try just maybe it'll let me dip it in. And I hope so.
Hey,
Come on, get out then.
come back here.
Get out, my friend. Alright. You off? He's off. I'm gonna try using fish with barrel.
That doesn't seem to work.
I'm at a loss. Use fish with the minutes.
That doesn't seem to work.
Like wrapping a fish up, fried fish. Use fish with stew again.
Ow! Got it.
Still just a stewed fish. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. And, don't totally know what to do here. That song reminds me a bit of Rasputin. That part was like, he will preach the Bible like a preacher, full of ecstasy and fire. That bit. I feel like I'm just wandering around trying random things. Let's open this church door, go back in. I got a stewed fish now, so maybe that'll do something. Oh, there's still nothing. There's literally nothing to click on in here, except for the exits. All right, and they both lead to the same place. I've wandered out of both of those places. Am I supposed to scare all the rats? Use stewed fish, but sell.
That doesn't seem to work.
Use meat with
That
sell.
doesn't seem to work.
Use meat. Prisoner.
That doesn't seem to work.
Use fish with prisoner.
That doesn't seem to work.
Leaving. I'm gonna try giving the fish to the dogs. And at this point, I'm willing to look it up. Use fish with deadly piranha poodles.
Piranha poodles don't eat fish.
All right. Well, I guess it's time. Guides and facts from GameFAQs. Secret of Monkey Island. I want to make sure it's SE. Special edition. There we go. Special edition. All right, so the 3 trials. Looks like mastering the art of thievery is first. Interesting that they oh, there's the sword. I missed it. Okay. Wanted to get into the governor's mansion. Get past those deadly piranha poodles first. Use the yellow petals you picked up in the forest on the stewed meat. The yellow petals from the forest. Where's the forest? Okay. Getting started. I'm going to look up find forest. So this is farther down. How about yellow petals? Nope. Yellow? Yellow flowers. Okay. Ask for it. Watch me get launched out of into a pole. Great, perfect. The line about Bob and his reference to the old LucasArts game Loom. Right, of course it is. I played that one. I just didn't remember. Now move your cursor until you find the fork. Click on it. Take the upper left path. So this is, they're talking about the, talking about the map. So I'm gonna have to go get the map. Sorry, no, not go get the map. Go to the map, the overworld map, which is several screens away. So I'm gonna just take a little walk. There should be a fork in the road. I should be taking a leftmost path, apparently, to a forest. And that's where I'll find yellow flowers that make things fall asleep, which is what I need to put on the beef. So I've got a quest. A quest. I can go on this quest. It's pauses every time it unfocuses, and I keep clicking off the window here. All right, get out of here. There should be a fork in the road somewhere. Fork. Leftmost path goes to a circus. They were talking about forest. And a yellow flower. That's the path. I see no yellow flower though. Is there a place over here? Oh, there's nothing. All right, you know what? I'm gonna try.
I think there's something going on in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Those
try.
crazy spaghetti brothers.
I know.
are still in there.
Maybe I can talk to them. No, cannot. So move the cursor around until you find the fork. Click on it. Oh, I have to click on the fork. Take the upper left path. Okay, I have to click on the fork. Okay, I see. I don't know. I don't know what I thought. I was able to bypass it, so I thought it was just a little thingy on the map. So let's go to the fork. Ah, there we go. Aha! There they are. Look at them first.
My, what an unusually bright yellow they are.
Pick it up. Got it in the inventory. Use flowers on beef. Look at meat with condiment.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Okay. So, let's try. Let's give this a shot. Try giving this to the dogs. And if this doesn't work, I don't know, man. Get the hell out. That's what I'll do. All right, we're walking over here. And then I should have explored that fork more, probably. Just to see, I didn't know that was a clickable area. For real. That was a surprise to me. All right, so give meat with condiment to the deadly piranha poodles.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping.
I'm glad.
No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
Beautiful. All right, so
They're sleeping peacefully.
I'm gonna open this door and wander straight in. Huh.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop.
What? Fuck. Oh, he's beating me up. What was that? Oh, I see. I bonked him.
No, not the red button.
Push red button. Tremendous
it's a big,
yak?
ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips. I can't move it.
Ugh.
I
Can't pull
move
it. Yeah. This is all happening without my input, by the way. Staple remover. You can see on the bottom left there. There's a bunch of stuff happening. Pick up Manual of
this.
Style. Is this fight scene
Must
still
be
going on?
nuts.
Yes.
Heck! Gophers!
I'm so confused. Repellent? I still see no idol. Hey, yo, what's going on? Fire snout and wheat. 2 guinea pigs have just raided with a party of 4. Thank you very much for the raid. Love it. Love to see it. Love to see you here.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful. Guybrush Threepwood
I can't
told
open
me everything about it. So we're in the middle of this confusing scene, where I have no input. I'm literally doing nothing. There's a fight scene happening. Hey, nice. Look at all those gerbils and stuff. No, sorry, guinea pigs. I don't know if that's insulting to
If only I
guinea
had a
pigs to
file,
call
I
them
could get the
gerbils.
idol.
If only you could get the idol. Okay, so where's the door? How do I open the
I
door?
locked the sheriff in there.
He's got, okay, the sheriff is in there now. It's a running gag online. To call them gerbils? There's no worries there. Okay. There we go, some books. Let's take a look at those books. I don't know.
No time for reading now.
You're right. You're right. Let's get, I'm looking for an idol,
this
an
door
idol
appears
of
to be
many
locked.
hands. Okay, so thing is, I don't know where it is. Looking around, I don't see an idol anywhere. That's nothing. Yeah, that and hamsters. Okay. Maybe there's something way over here. See, this problem I face is that I'm supposed to be thieving an idol. Idol of many hands. There's a gaping hole in here. Maybe we go in there. But I don't see it anywhere, right? Just had a big fight with the sheriff.
I still don't have a file.
A file? File? What are you talking about, a file? I don't understand. I've come to an impasse. Maybe I can throw my fish in there. Oh man, look at all this stuff. I picked this all up. Okay, so I got a manual of style.
I think it's some kind of religious text.
Okay. Got a whole bunch of stuff now. Gopher repellent. Wax lips. Staple remover. How am I gonna use these? Got a bunch of stuff in that fight, apparently. And that's something. That is something at least. All right, well maybe... Wait, do I put the manual
I
of
think
style?
It's some kind of
Oh wait, no.
religious text.
Do I put... What is it? Drop? How do I drop stuff? Push, pull. How about if I push? Push these books.
I can't move it.
Alright, how about a pull?
No time for reading now.
Okay, can't move it.
I can't move it. I still don't have a file.
I don't know why he's asking for a file. Is there something that I missed? Got wax lips. I'm just
They're
gonna use them.
yak-sized and covered with slobber. I'm certainly not going to chew on them.
Okay, so I think this is a we've done part of the puzzle here. I think that's the issue. We need to go and find a different thing to do. And we will come back to that. I just discovered that there is a clickable area on the map that I didn't know was clickable before. So I'm gonna go and do that. Go check that out again. But I also want to, on the way, just talk to this dude. Oh, would you happen to have a file?
Would you happen to have a file?
You think I'd be in here if I did?
I didn't think so, no.
All I have is this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me. You can have that if you bring me something to get rid of these rats.
The rats?
I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
stand carrot cake.
Rodent, gopher repellent. Here you go.
Hey, this might work on the rats.
Of course it will.
Thanks. Here's the cake.
All right. Use cake. No. Open. Oh, there's the file. Okay, so now let's get back to it. Now I got a file. I don't know why he needs a file. Is he gonna make the sides of the hole smooth so that he doesn't get all scratched up getting in there? I guess so. I guess that's what we're doing. Oh, it's already open, so let's walk there. I don't want to close that, actually. There we go. Alright, let's use the file on the gaping hole.
That doesn't seem to work.
What?
I've got the file.
Okay. Use the manual of style with the shredder? I have no idea what's happening. Stylish confetti?
Whee!
I love stylish confetti. It's better than the regular confetti. You know that's confetti, it's like plastic and it's got like an oily sheen on it. It's my favorite. It comes in pastel colors. Fabulous Idol. I picked up the Fabulous Idol. Nice. Can I make it out of here with it? Ow. That looked like it hurt.
Whew. That was a close one.
He landed on his, like,
At least I got the idol.
collarbone.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What do I
Thought
do?
you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
I thought so.
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles,
They're just sleeping.
They're sleeping. Yeah, it's fine.
broke into her house,
The door was unlocked.
and stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
I mean,
Oh, really?
he doesn't
Well,
really.
Let's hear your explanation.
It belongs in a museum. Ooh, pirate leaders told me to do it. Belongs in a
It
museum.
belongs in a museum.
Ah!
What's going on here?
Hello.
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says it belongs in a museum.
That's right, it does.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard?
Yeah, he was already in here.
Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
Can she teach me how to sword fight?
I'll deal with you later.
Very well.
Sorry about
Law
him.
has no governance on
new.
Monkey Island.
I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley.
Hello. Did your lips
So
stop
my
moving?
idol belongs in a museum, eh?
Gosh. Am I like supposed to be like flabbergasted by her looks or something?
Gosh.
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here.
Oh, good.
Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
What? Jeepers.
Jeepers.
My lookout told me of your arrival.
Alright.
I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name.
My name is Normal.
Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too sweet.
Gross. Girl pit.
Girl.
I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do?
Got so many exciting things to
Take up any more of
do.
your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Is,
Oh. Nervenkiv.
okay.
Dwingley?
I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
He literally stops talking when he talks to her. All right, so just gonna take a look at my inventory now. Got the idol. I got a stapler remover. I got that out of this. Okay. Maybe I can give this to the troll. Staple remover? I don't know. That doesn't sound right. I'm gonna open this door. Get out of here. Whoa,
Where do you
hello.
think you're going, Throom Wade?
Okay. Buzz off, Fester.
Buzz off, Fester.
I think you need to cool off.
Sure.
Hand over your sword.
No,
Uh-oh.
I refuse.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. Our
Trademark.
plans for the governor are far too important.
What?
And much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spice Cake or Droopface or whatever your name is.
That's Threepwood.
This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
Well, then not for me. Not for me. Okay. Pick up. Sharp
I
scissors.
can't reach that from here. I can't reach that from here. I can't reach that from here. I can't reach that from here.
All right, so use.
No staples to be removed.
Okay. Pick up that.
I guess I'll be needing a sword.
I mean,
This one will do.
I have a sword. I bought a sword.
Well, that wasn't so hard. Now all I have to do is show
because
this stupid idol to
he
the
took
pirate
my sword
leaders.
away from me, of course.
You're alive!
I am alive.
Governor!
Hey, you can talk. Huh, who'd have known?
What are you doing here? Come to finish the job?
No, I came down here to save your life. Fester wasn't acting on my orders when he threw you in there.
You came down here to rescue me? I didn't even think you liked me.
Well, our first meeting was a little awkward. You seem to have trouble forming complete sentences. But then again,
is
so
true.
do most of my citizens.
But I'm not one of your citizens. I'm just a drifter. A nobody.
A would-be pirate.
Who would have known or even cared if you'd let me drown?
I would have, Guybrush.
I love how it's like a Harlequin
Governor.
novel now.
Oh, Threepwood.
Oh, Elaine.
Oh, Guybrush.
Love Muffin.
Love Muffin.
Sugar Boots.
Honey Pumpkin.
Plunder Bunny.
Kiss me.
No, we mustn't.
What?
Not here, where everyone can see us.
Why? Are you ashamed of me?
No, it's not that at all. It's just that many of these pirates have made advances towards me,
Okay.
and to avoid hurting their feelings, I've always told them that my father made me promise never to fall in love with a pirate.
Oh,
If they see us together, they'll know I was lying.
yeah,
Okay,
right.
then.
You totally
Consider your
owe
request.
them an explanation.
Okay.
I was in quotation marks, by
But
the way.
finish your trials first.
Owe them.
I don't want you to be preoccupied.
But I feel this sudden urge to complete the trials
Yes.
quickly.
Okay. So I am. all about that lady, Elaine. Okay. I wanna show these pirates what I've done.
Well, if it isn't the boy who wants to be a pirate.
It is.
How do you fare on your quests?
I'm the sneakiest footpad in these isles.
Ah, the idol of many hands. You're a brave lad, and thank ye for stealing it for us.
Okay, so that is one
Just
quest
be running
done.
along now.
Very nice.
Leave us to our grog.
Will do.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
So I still have a stewed fish. Staple remover.
I bet this will come in handy.
Hold on. Use the staple remover on.
No staples to be removed.
It's no. Okay, never mind. Okay. Is he gonna let me talk to him? Nope. All right. Get out of here. What's next? I want to talk to the troll. Maybe the staple remover. I don't know how that's fits what he was saying. It's got to attract attention, and a staple remover is very far from an attention getter.
Listen, I'm sort of busy right now. I'll talk to you later.
Right. I can't think of any staples.
Aye, this
Oh, hello.
better be important.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
Why do you guys talk so funny?
Pirate lingo. It's how
Right.
everybody talked back then. Come on, Guybrush,
Play along.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
All right, that was so there's the lookout points. Guybrush is right there. Okay. Try going into the port, because actually I didn't explore that very much. I want to get in there. Let's go on the right path.
I've already got one.
Yeah, okay. So so if I find an axe in here, because this seems like, ooh, hello.
Same old red flowers all over the forest.
Okay. Can I pick it up?
I don't think strolling through the forest picking flowers is very
All
good
right.
practice for being a pirate.
Is there an X anywhere? Walk to plant and stump. Let's take a look at the stump.
Looks like a regular old stump with the same red flowers that grow all over the forest. Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts. That doesn't seem to work.
All right. What is that? Campsite.
Looks like an old abandoned campsite. That doesn't seem to work. I can't pick that up.
Hmm. All right. I don't see anything here that I can use. I'm just wandering around lost, of course. Discworld is the only game I have played like this, and I was constantly stuck. I have played that one. I had that on PlayStation 1. It wasn't a PC game that I had. Okay, so this is like something. Maybe I can use the shovel on this. And I feel like wandering around being stuck is like part of what makes these games. If you know what I'm saying, just like exploring the world or whatever. Oh, pick it up.
I can't pick that up.
No. Okay. Use shovel on the bone.
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, no. So there's no X. I don't see an X. And I remember that game being fun. Actually. Nothing. There's another path here. And maybe I should give that game a shot again. Okay. Another stump. No X. I'm looking for like X marks the spot because I have a treasure map. Oh, there's another path. And I feel like once I discover the X, I need to do like up, down, left, right from the X. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Where did I go before? I forget. Where did I come from? I don't know if I came from here, honestly. Alright, so I think I'm starting to understand the layout of this place. Gonna click around, and I think possibly these red flowers are kind of pointing me. Can I get over there? No, it's like a chasm there, right? I think the red flowers are pointing me in the direction of the exit. Maybe I'm wrong. What is this? Nothing. Use shovel. Nothing there. All right. This is a nice screen. I like the moonlight hitting the trees here. There's no path over there. Weird how the music stopped when I came here. Hello.
The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island.
Okay.
This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person.
So there's the X. I'm going to use the shovel on the X.
No, this shouldn't take too long.
Hello?
Hours pass.
Wow, okay. This guy is not super good at this, eh?
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy. It's a t-shirt. Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless.
The t-shirt.
Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
I think I should have been following the instructions on my treasure map since I came into this place. I think that's what I should have been doing. So I'm gonna look at this.
I found the treasure of Melee Island and all I got was this stupid t-shirt.
So I'm gonna look at the marker.
Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce.
Right, I'm gonna take a look at the treasure map. So I'm gonna be back, left, right, back, right, left, back. What does back mean in this scenario? Back, left, right. Is that it? The plaque, the marker. I've looked at both of those. Forest path. Back. Okay, it just took me straight out. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna talk to these guys. Oh, wait. Something flashy for the bridge troll that attracts attention. That is this shirt.
None shall pass. That's pretty useless, but it's not what I want.
Not what he wants. Alright.
None shall pass.
Let me look. Give.
That's pretty useless.
Yeah, I didn't think that was
it's
it.
not what I want.
Alright.
How about something saltier?
Saltier?
None shall pass.
Is this fish salty? It's a stewed fish. I don't think it's salty. Give the stewed fish.
None shall pass.
Oh, it's a red herring. I'm so angry. Look at him. Why is it a suit? All right, so I've got access to a new area. I'm going to take just take a few minutes, and just hit the be right back screen. Yes, and I won't be more than a couple minutes. I'll be right back. Some water. All right. Perfect. Cool. We're back. All right, here we are. Let's resume and go to these places I've never been before. Is there anything else? There's like little tiny pixels that you can click on sometimes. House, there's a house over there. Let's go check it out. Dan's previously owned vessels. Take a look at it.
Spiffy.
Sang. Take a look at the grog machine.
Grog. Diet Grog. Cherry Grog. Grog Classic. Caffeine-free Grog. And root beer.
All right, so let me use my money on it.
Huh. Nothing.
Nothing. Push.
I can't pick that up.
How do I pull?
thing.
All right. So did I actually use? Yes, I did. I used one of my pieces of 8. Okay. Take a look at this sign.
Welcome
Man.
to Stan's previously owned vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest in previously owned marine transportation.
Okay.
Have a look around. I'll be right back.
He'll be right back. Okay. Let's see if
It
this
doesn't seem
opens.
to open.
No. Okay. Take a look at this boat. It's like a Viking longship.
Looks like
As
one of
is.
those well-engineered imports.
Okay.
I'm surprised this one is still afloat. Ah, a fixer-upper.
Okay. Fuel economy. Nice.
Dull, dull, dull.
Yeah.
Now that's a nice-looking vessel.
Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. Alright, so he's not here right now. Dan is nowhere to be found. Can I use another coin?
I'm not stupid enough to do that twice.
I mean, I am. I literally tried it.
Cute, but small. Spiffy.
Okay, so that looks like everything that I can click on here. So I'm gonna go to the next. Go to the house over here. So there's a sword sign.
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices.
This is where I'm gonna have to.
Sword training, 30 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra.
It looks boarded up.
I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Train me to be a better than a sword master.
Better than the sword master?
Better than the sword master?
I think you are the sword master.
You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood.
Okay.
I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said... But I digress.
Oh, come
You
on,
just
tell me the
don't have what it
story.
takes.
But I do.
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I'm just gonna keep hitting that.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can.
Okay.
Of course, it'll cost you.
It'll cost
What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more.
Say no more.
Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it.
Nice one. I
Okay, you
found it at
maggot.
the
Why
bottom
don't
of
you
the
whip
pier.
that sword out and let's see what you can do with it.
Okay. Chink.
Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business...
Yeah, you
I
got no choice, man.
I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures.
Right?
Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student mentor pieces of 8 bonding.
Pieces of
that
8.
I'm going to these lengths.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine?
Okay.
Hurt?
This is gonna hurt.
Come at me. Don't be afraid. You won't hurt me. Use your forte against the foible. No! Beat first, then lunge. Watch your footwork.
All right.
Use your forte against the foible. Use your forte against the foible.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love.
Ooh.
It's not always what you do, but what you say.
Okay.
Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult.
Right.
One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with?
So's your mother.
So's your mother.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights.
All right.
Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall.
Mm-hmm.
My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with?
How appropriate.
You fight like a cow.
No, no, no! That was the response from the last insult! Doesn't even make sense when used here!
No, of course not.
Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster! See? Razor sharp.
Razor sharp,
Now,
yep.
I suggest you go out there and learn some
some insults. Okay. How am I
can't help
gonna
but feel like I've been ripped off.
How am I gonna learn insults?
I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Who do I learn insults from? Okay, so that was it. Maybe the dude, maybe Stan is back now. Nope.
Welcome to Stan's previously owned vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest in previously owned marine transportation. Have a look around. I'll be right back.
Alright, there's nobody
Stan.
to learn insults from here unless there's somebody weirdly standing on the pier. No? Okay. Nope. Alright, well, let's get out of here. I don't know. Oh. Maybe this guy? We can give it a shot. Probably that bar full of pirates is the best bet. But before I get out of there, before I get out of this area, I'll check everything out. Okay. Climb up that pole. Hook Island. There's nothing to suggest that this guy's good at insulting, but well, let's give it a shot. Why not? Just check it out. Hello.
I told you, I don't have the time to show you any more tattoo tricks.
Could you show me that neato tattoo thing again?
Well, okay, but just
One more
one
time.
more time. Watch this. Say hello, Roger.
I mean, he loves it though.
Hello, Roger.
Maybe I have to do this 3 times? I don't know.
Well,
Seems like a rule of 3 is strong in this
just
game.
one more time. Watch this. Say hello, Roger. Hello, Roger.
One more time.
Could you show me that neato tattoo thing again?
Well, okay,
Hey,
but just
it's
one
not.
more time.
It ain't.
What's this?
This guy is not the guy
hello,
who's gonna teach me insulting.
Hello, Roger.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Oops, I just realized that this is the wrong house.
I see a little switch over there that I
Have a
really
nice
want to
time on
pull.
Melee Island.
I love that fireplace too. It looks great. Get up there. Alright, let's use this chicken on the cable. Wham! Look at him go. There we go. Alright, so whoever's teaching me insults has gotta be back here. Alright. Is Marley gonna teach me insults? I don't know. I don't know. Let's try out the bar first. We're talking to everybody.
I don't think it's wise to wake a sleeping pirate. Nah, I don't want to bother them. They're busy listening to the guy on the left. I don't want to come between a pirate and his grog.
Okay.
He looks pretty shook up. I better leave him alone. No thanks. I can't stand salesmen.
Arf, arf. Okay. I think that's it. That's all I need here. As nobody here is teaching me how to insult people. Maybe I'll just check these guys.
How do you fare, thief?
I found your legendary lost treasure.
Of course I did.
Discovered the lost treasury. You're a clever boy.
It's the T-shirt
You may
from
keep
the
the
forest.
chic T-shirt. We have plenty.
All right. Tell me again about mastering the sword. I mean, that's not an insult.
Seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town can probably direct you.
And get yourself trained first.
All right. So yeah, they
I'll just
are.
be running along now.
They're nothing.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Here we go. And I can't think of anyone who's been, you know, especially insulting. So I'm going to.
Excuse me, but oh, it's only you.
I'll have to talk to everybody.
I told you there was only one in existence.
Oh.
Now get lost.
You know that.
I'll
Okay,
just be running
nothing.
along now.
Open the voodoo lady's door. Just having to check everything. You're back.
Hey, I'm back and I'm ready to know more about the future. Guess no one's here.
Guess not. There's the clock.
got my eye on you, boy. Steal anything and I break your legs. What do you want?
No, I don't.
I think I'd just like to browse.
No, he's not.
Okay.
He's not teaching me anything.
Wake me up if you need anything.
Use.
Oh, it doesn't fit.
Ah.
Figures.
Hmm.
Can I help you? I don't.
I'm thinking.
have
Shh,
all
quiet.
day.
Shh. No, I don't think there's anything in here. Check out this alley. Maybe I can talk to my beautiful lady love. Use this on the poster. Staple remover?
No staples to be removed.
Oh, okay. All right. No problem. No staples, no problem. Still nobody in here. Okay. Check out the dude in here. Talk to him.
Look, I like visitors and everything, but I don't have much more to say.
All right, you
Plus,
furiously
my
pace.
throat's getting dry from all this talking.
Throat's getting dry.
Why don't you
eh?
go find someone else to talk to?
I wonder if you'd like a
It's not
Diet
like I'm
Grog.
the only pirate left on the island or anything.
I know that. I know. This guy doesn't like people either. So I'm gonna head off, talk to the mayor. See what we can do about that. Just walk right in there. Go ahead. Those poor little dogs. Can I open this? No?
This door
Nope.
appears to be locked.
Nope. She's not here, is she?
This door appears to be locked.
I wonder how you could unlock that door. There must be absolutely no way to unlock the door. Look at the books.
No time for reading now.
Pick up the books.
No time for reading now.
Jump through.
I'm not going back in there.
Okay. I don't know, man.
I don't want to wake them.
Okay. Oh. No, the three pirates of low moral fiber are not necessarily gonna talk to me. Maybe if I go back to the circus, there'll be something different. I believe. I believe. This guy didn't want to talk to me. Most of these doors do nothing. They just go like they're a gateway to another door. It's like those cartoons where you open a door, go through, and then you come through on another door. Nothing to interact with there. Maybe I can use this on the poster?
No staples to be removed.
Nope. Nada. Alright. Maybe this little chin wagger.
Listen, I'm sort of busy right now.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
That's the circus there.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
Alright.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Wow. Okay, here we go.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
I'm shaking! I'm shaking!
You fight like a dairy farmer.
I'm shaking! I'm shaking!
Okay, nothing.
Boy, are you ugly.
Is this the best you can come up with?
Oh no, I see. I'm pushing him back with my good insults.
You make me want to puke.
Make me want to puke. Wow. Make me want to puke. Okay. I don't know. I'm shaking, I guess.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I'm
shaking. I'm shaking.
I'm gonna try this. Okay.
I give up. You win.
Okay, now...
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
Okay.
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably just that we're tired.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
Prepare to die.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Okay. Doing well.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
They must have taught you everything you know.
Ooh.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
No match for your brains. I don't know. I don't have anything for that.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
All right.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
I don't have a comeback for those.
Move
There we go.
way, or I cuts my way.
There are like people walking around. That's what's happening here.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
Prepare to die.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
I'm shaking. I'm
So, shish kebab, dairy farmer. Let me write this down. And then, whoop. People fall at my feet.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath.
Wow. Jesus.
Soon
Savage.
you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
I'm rubber, you're glue? I don't know. There's no responses. I haven't learned a response yet. Okay. All right. I'm shaking.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Absolutely.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Oh, yeah? That's not an insult.
Oh, yeah?
That wasn't an insult. Didn't feel insulted. No.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
All right, let's do this.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
Prepare to die.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, he'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
No words for how disgusting you are. See, I keep opening this stuff up, but I'm not getting necessarily any responses.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
See, I said that, and he said something back to me and countered it, but it's not here. Shish kebab. It's okay. Well, let's try. That's the dairy farmer one, but
How
whatever.
appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Let's try it. Nope.
Look
Nothing.
behind you. A three-headed monkey.
Okay. Come on,
You
bloodthirsty.
you scurvy lubber.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
Prepare to die. I have no idea either. People follow my feet when they see me coming. Once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Let's try it.
They must have taught you.
Oh, that was that
everything you
response.
know.
Okay, so dog. Dog.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Everything you know. So scar during a mighty struggle would be. No, I never got a response for that. Dairy farmer is fight like a cow. Oh, the shish kebab one. Oh, hold on. Is better stop waving it like feather dust. Waving like duster. So what did he say?
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I said.
Oh yeah, I didn't
got
get
this
that.
scar
I didn't get
on my
anything
face during a mighty struggle.
for that.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Okay, got that one. I got shish kebab. I've got dairy farmer. I've got dog. Let's try the puke one.
Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did.
Somebody
Look behind you. A three-headed monkey.
already did. Just marking these down in a book.
This better be important.
My name is Guybrush.
Let's give it a
Threepwood.
shot.
Prepare to die.
So what do I need? I've got puke dog, dairy farmer, and shish kebab. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Okay. You didn't give me a response for that. How about scar on face?
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Picking nose, okay.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath? I think that's what it was. Fall at feet.
Even before they smell your breath?
Yeah, that's it. Smell breath. Dog, I got that one. Puke, got that one. No match for my brains, you poor fool.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
The old
This is
trouble.
the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Gutter crawling cur. Wow, okay. Never heard that one before, so I gotta
I'm shaken.
do this.
I'm shaken.
Bonk. There we
Look
go.
behind you. A three-headed monkey.
Mean. That's not a good. That's not a good insult.
This better be important.
All right, I'm getting there. I'm getting
Prepare
there.
to die.
So I need that cur one. This is the end for you, you gutter crawling cur.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, he didn't have anything for me. The scar is picking nose. Brains is real trouble. How about disgusting?
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Okay. They still didn't have anything for me. Brains have already got that one. Boy, are you ugly.
Boy, are you ugly.
Is this the best you can come up with?
I mean, it is, yes.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught
He
you
must have taught
everything you know.
Everything you know.
Hey, I won one.
You win.
Alright, let's get Let's see if we can pass now. I mean, it's still Kerr and Disgusting, which I haven't gotten yet. But I think it might be fine. I've got
There's no
most of
answer.
them. I think I can win a sword fight. No answer. I need to get them all.
There's no answer.
Okay. I definitely need to get them all. We'll just walk over there. Hang out. Let these guys come to me. Come on. Come here. Come on, I want it. Do I have to be standing still for that? For this to work?
Move out of the
Yeah.
way,
Okay.
Or I cuts me way through.
My
Prepare to
name
die.
is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
You gutter crawling cur.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Oh yeah?
Ooh. This guy, he just simply didn't like that. Got to him.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Oh yeah?
Am I just gonna keep winning? That's, are these ones like just wicked insults? Scar is picking nose, brains, you fight like a dairy farmer, make me want to puke.
Boy, are you ugly.
What's the matter? Just get out of sword fighting class?
Okay. Ugly is sword
My
fighting.
handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
There are so many insults. Handkerchief. Is I don't have it yet. I'm shaking.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
I'll give that to you.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Yeah, boy.
I give up. You win.
All right. Come on, everybody.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Oh, you stopped me.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
What do I need? I need. What about the handkerchief?
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got that job as janitor after all?
Job as janitor.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Diapers. Okay.
I'm shaking.
I've not
I'm shaking.
heard that one before.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
We got this. We'll get there. Diapers? There's no one about the diapers. Is that... I can't do that to him? Okay, so I need Kerr, disgusting. And I think that's it.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I am rubber, you
I won that one. Nice. Yeah, I think a couple of them are just the best insults.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Oh, yeah?
Well.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the Sword Master.
Oh, thank you. You know what I should do then? I'm good enough to fight the Sword Master, so I'm gonna go see if Duder can call the Sword Master for me. The shopkeep owner. I'm out of here. The hell with this. No, that's not what I meant to do. I wish he wasn't so close to the edge when I was clicking to walk. Alright, no problem. It's always 10 o'clock. Get in there.
I've got my eye on you, boy. Steal anything and I break your legs. What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Well, just...
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again.
Just let me know. Just let her know I'm ready. I'm ready to beat the shit out of her. What am I doing? Did I click on something? Okay, so... What if I use the staple remover on save?
No staples to be removed.
Of course not. I'm going to use the bell. Get him back here, and hopefully he's got my thing.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again.
He's got my summons.
The Swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Oh,
what do I do
be
then?
my guest, Fancy Pants.
Jump in the lake. Jump in the lake. I wonder if that's it. Maybe I have to talk to the trainer first before going to see the Swordmaster. I'm guessing that's what it is. But if they're not open, then I'm not sure what to do. And maybe I'll go to the stands again. Beautiful moon. Love the artwork. Where's my lady love? Governor Marley.
Listen, I'm sort of busy right now.
Of course you
I'll
are.
talk to you later.
Alright, and so we are going to the house. Okay, so if I'm walking, I can just bypass them. No problem. Maybe he's there.
There's no answer.
No answer. Alright, so let's go check the pier. This isn't exactly a lake. It is a bay. I'm thinking there's no lake around here. But maybe this dude is here. No. Damn.
I'm not stupid enough to do that twice.
All right, it's fine. Open this door.
I better not. I don't see anything special about it.
All right. This is no problem. This is absolutely no problem. We can go to the... Maybe he's... Maybe he went to the circus. I don't know. And I'll also check the island over here. Check it out.
Those crazy spaghetti brothers are still
Yeah,
in there.
no, they're not letting me in. Which is no problem for me. I'm happy to not deal with those dudes again. Of course, he might be at the scum bar, this guy in the house. Might be at the scum bar. I didn't go in. Oh.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have?
I wasn't even like confused about it. When I first got here, I was like, well, I need the rubber chicken with the pulley, obviously. Hello.
I told you, I don't have the time to show you any more tattoo tricks.
Could you show me that neato tattoo thing again?
Well, okay, but just one more time. Watch
this.
Say hello, Roger. Hello, Roger.
Okay, so this is not the place to be
Oops,
then.
I just realized that this is the wrong house.
Oh, okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and try out the. I'm gonna go try out the scum bar. I'll talk to everybody there. See if anybody's does something different. We'll get out of here. It's a cool island to live on, though. Like, for real. I know you can walk into the fork. Maybe dude's lost in there too. The sword master, not the sword master. The sword trainer dude. All right, here we go. Inside, everything looks like it's the same.
I don't think it's wise to wake a sleeping pirate. I don't want to come between a pirate and his grog. I don't want to bother them. They're busy listening to the guy on the left. He looks pretty shook up. No thanks. I can't stand salesmen.
Spiffy's got nothing for me.
Welcome, young friend. Have you beaten the sword master yet?
I have not.
Tell me again about
They're not
mastering
giving
the
me
sword?
anything.
You must seek out and defeat the Sword Master. Someone in town can probably direct you.
And get yourself trained first.
I'm
I'll just be
trying.
running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
See in here? Anybody in here? No.
No staples to be removed.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all I've got. You know what? I'm going to end the stream. Just taking a look around, and I should save. I should save. Save game right here. Yes, please. Seeing percentage complete, 22%. Next time I'm on, I've got scheduled pinball tomorrow. We'll see if I'm well enough to do some streaming, some pinball tomorrow. Hopefully, you know, like Friday is gonna be. I'm gonna try and get on Friday to do some more of this Secret of Monkey Island. Look up a few prompts so that I'm not spoiling necessarily anything. I just kind of know where to go. And 22%, not bad. I mean, that'll bring me to took me 2 sessions to get there, so it's gonna be like maybe 8 sessions to complete the game. Yeah, for sure. If you just hang around for 1 second, I would love to raid with a party of 1, if we could, to RPG Gamers Hub. One of our progress buddies, he's playing Strangers of Paradise. Oh, wicked! I've been wanting to actually see that. RPG Gamers Hub. All right, let's do that. /raid RPG. Is there an S there? Hold on. RPG. No, there's no S. RPG Gamer Hub. There we go. We're gonna invalid username. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to I'm going to have to just copy and paste RPG Gamers Hub. That's what it is. This channel is intended for mature audiences. Make sure you've got your age of majority card, your driver's license on you as we go. Have a good one. I mean, I'll see you in just 1 second.